So up here is the new town. Here they lives the miners, and they work up here in mine number 2B after the World War. The mine here was reopened in 1946, after the war. And it's about 300 miners were living here and working up there in 1940s.
So how do they heat their homes?
How they
Heat
the homes?
Yeah, we have a central heating system here in Longyearbyen. So every building here in Longyearbyen have hot water going into the buildings and in radiators, and we heat it up. So every building is quite warm here in Longyearbyen, every time.
And where they make the hot water?
Yeah, we have a lot of hot water. There is too much of that. We get the hot water from the power plant. The power plant produces electricity, and when they cool down the oven and the turbines, they get the hot water.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a lot of hot water, more than we can use. So a lot of hot water going into the ocean also.
So what about global warming?
Yeah, the Svalbard, we notice very well the global warming here on Svalbard. The fjord here in Longyearbyen is not frozen now. This last 5-6 winters, this fjord is open. Before that, it was always frozen. From November to May, it was always frozen. But now it's open. So that the sea temperature is 2 degrees higher now than before. And the ice around Svalbard are melting. So we can go with boat around Svalbard in the summer. No problem. And it's, nearby we can go over the North Pole also in the summer by boat.
By boat?
By boat, yes.
This is the last of the town? This is the end of the town?
Yeah, here is the end of the town. Here is the uptown, you see. Here is the new town, and here is the end of the street. Here the students live now. Here are students in these barracks, and also tourists in the barracks down there. The Spitsbergen guest house is down there now, in the orange building there. And also a guest house here, guest house 102.
So there's a university here?
Yeah, the university students lives up in the new town. The new town is the oldest part of Longyearbyen now. The newest part is the centrum area we are coming to later. So here you can see to the left the pipelines is going over. Going over the ground.
Yeah.
There's hot water and cold water and the showers and also the electricity going in this system. And all the power coming from the power plant. You see the smoke on the pipe down there. You see 3 red lights and one in the middle.
Oh,
there have smoke. There is the pipe for the power plant.
Outside of Svalbard?
We export the coal.
Oh, you export the coal?
Yeah, not the power. But the coal are they used for power plants in Europe. So we export the coal to Europe, and they use it in the power plant there. So there you can say we also export the power in a cold way. Down to the left now we have the Longyearbyen school, the primary school.
Primary school.
Yeah, it's from the first class to the 10th class, from 6 years old to 16 years old. And you have 228 children on this school. And you also have 46 older children from the higher classes, from 16 years old to 18 years old. Also here. So there's a lot of children here in Longyearbyen. The population in Longyearbyen is 2,200, and it's a very young population. The snit age is 36 years old. You see the stative here? It is a stative for the cable band coming from mine number 2B, going down to the harbor, down to the cable cross and going to the harbor. I show you later the cable cross. So every mines here in the valley get the coal down to the harbor by this cable band. You understand that? There's a cable. It's a cable going in these statives, and under the cable they have some baskets.
Okay.
Yeah, and they bring the coal down. A transport system.
Transport system.
Yeah.
How far that goes?
But this cable band is not in use now.
No.
Now they use trucks, and they only one mine open, and it's mine number 7. And the mine number 7 is in the Advent Valley. Here to the left we have the sport hall. Yeah. Here we also have a swimming pool, 25 meters long.
What is to the right?
To the right?
To the right side?
Yeah, it's flats for the people in Longyearbyen.
No. There is a building with all steel pipes, like a brewery.
Okay, yeah. It's a extra heating system for the water. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can heat the water extra with diesel.
Okay.
Diesel heating. Yeah. So it's extra heating. Down here we have a kindergarten.
Where?
To the left. Yeah. Yeah. We have 3 kindergartens here in Longyearbyen. One is down here, one is up by the church, nearby the church, and one is nearby Radisson Hotel. It's called, yeah. Right over the street with, for Radisson Hotel, we have also a kindergarten. We're coming to the centrum area. These buildings here in the centrum they started building here in 1980. So this building are from 1980 up to today. So this to the left here is the latest building here in Longyearbyen. It was built in this year. It was ready in this autumn.
Sia sinistra più nuovo, sì.
What do they have here?
What do you have here? Here, people are living in these buildings here. It's flats.
Oh,
Yeah.
even on the left side?
The left side also. They are living people. These are very big flats. There are 3 bedrooms in one of the biggest flats in Longyearbyen. 3 bedrooms is the most we can get here. And the most of the flats are only 1 or 2 bedrooms, but the newest have 3 bedrooms. And it's very expensive to hire these flats. It costs about up to 20,000 Norwegian crowns to rent a flat here in Longyearbyen. The biggest one. But some of the people, they are sponsored by the companies they are working for. So they get some sponsor. Here are Svalbard-butikken, the food store, and the Lumpen Center, the shopping center. Yeah.
Everything is closed now?
Yeah, it's closed now. Now we have the second Christmas day, so everything is closed. Only the Mix kiosk is open.
Which one?
Mix.
Mix is open.
Yeah. Yes, they have a lot of things there also. They have a lot of souvenirs.
What is the average salary of people here?
This salary for the people here.
Yeah.
People working in the mines, they can earn about 700,000 Norwegian crowns per year. So they earn quite much. But the people working in hotels and ordinary jobs, they earn, like in Norway, about 300 to 400,000 in the year. Here is the Kulturhaus. Yeah. Was opened in 2010. It's quite new. And here we have the cinema. We have a 3D cinema and a concert hall inside.
Inside this building on the right?
Yeah, into the black building right over here. This is the Kulturhaus. And here to the right also we have the hospital.
Where is it?
The yellow building here is the hospital. Longyearbyen sykehus.
Where is the
Yeah.
hospital?
So here is the hospital.
Hospital.
And the Radisson Hotel, do you know the hotel you are living on?
Yeah.
There was an American sponsor hotel through the Lillehammer Olympic in 1994. And after Olympic in Lillehammer, they take it down there and bring it up here. So we built it up here again in 1996. So this hotel was in Lillehammer in the Olympic.
This is the shop on the left? The center,
Yeah, there is,
next
to the left we have some shops and also some office.
Okay, they're all close to them.
Yeah, they are also closed because we have a holiday today. And the university is the biggest building here. It's the biggest building on Svalbard. It's very big. And in the winter seasons there are 350 students there. And in the summer we have also 40, 60 students there. And Svalbard Museum is also in this building. Yeah. You have been there? It's the end of the building there.
What degrees are studied at the university?
There is Arctic geology and biology and technique and all about the glaciers and all about Arctic they can study here. Here they build a new building down here to the left. They are for the students, so the students come closer to the university. And here you can see the way they build the buildings in Longyearbyen. They set it on stilts, on poles. These poles are 5-6 meters into the permafrost. And then they can set the building up on it. Then it's stable. We cannot set the building directly on the ground because it's moving up and down melting in the summer and freezing in the winter and moving and be destroyed. So you have to use these holes.
All the buildings are set.
So most of the buildings are on that way. The big university also are on holes. And you see the water coming into the building in these pipelines.
Yeah.
Under and the hot water and cold water and also the cool water and the sewage going in this.
What are those pillars made of?
This is made of steel, but the most of the buildings are on the wood poles. Wood, yeah. Timber.
Do they use wood for most of the building?
They use
Wood for the
yeah.
building?
Most of the buildings are in Svalbard are on the woods, so most of them are that way. The university have some the half of the university are on steel. They use steel.
What is the biggest import for this town? What do you import?
The income. It's the income you ask. Import.
Import.
What we import most.
Yes.
I don't know, the food I think. Yeah. So a lot of food for the people here. We have no industry here except coal mining. Yeah. So we have a lot of machines for the coal mining, but I think the food are the most. And we also a lot of snowmobiles, snow scooters.
Yeah.
So we also import them. And these snowmobiles are for rent. These two firmas here, they rent out snowmobiles for the tourists, and they also make tours with snowmobiles.
Are you going fishing?
No, it's not so much fishing here because this ocean, this fjord is very cold. So no fish in this fjord. But out in the ice fjord and in the Barents Sea is a lot of fish. But then they use big boats, trawlers, and take up the fish. But some people are fishing in ice fjord by sport fishing. But we have to eat it by ourselves. They have no industry, fishing industry here on Svalbard. So the only thing we produce on Svalbard is coal. Yeah.
Is there any vegetable that grows here?
No,
No vegetable.
no.
There's no indoor gardens.
They have tried, and also in Barentsburg they have a little house, drift house for vegetables, and also in Ny-Ålesund they have a little drift house for vegetables. But we got all the fresh fruit and the fresh meat from Norway by plane. Here is a dog yard. This dog yard are for Villmark Center. It's a firma in Longyearbyen.
Dog center.
Dog center, yeah, it's a dog yard.
Dog yard.
Yeah.
Dog yard.
Now we cannot go out because the dogs are stop howling and barking, but you can take picture through the window. We cannot stop it with the dog yard. We can stop with the dog yard into the valley, so it's then we can stay on the road and the dog don't see us so well, so we can take pictures there.
So this business center is where they have some tours from?
Yeah, the Swedish Center have dogs here, and they make also tours for the tourists. And the next dog yard are for the private dogs in Longyearbyen. We have to have our polo dogs outside the city because of the polo dogs, they make a lot of sound. They are barking and howling and make a lot of sound, so they cannot stay in the city.
Li tengono qui allora i cani, capito?
So now we are coming to the most famous sign in the world, the polar bear sign.
Siamo i soldi.
Here you can stop and make a photo.
Thank you.
Ready? Ready? We can take a picture.
Yeah, we can stop here.
Okay.
But use the back door here.
Yeah.
Don't use that door. Because the wind is blowing, so maybe the door is...
So much